Yes.
All right, welcome. The reason that we're here is because we are raising money for Running for Rhett. And Running for Rhett got started in honor of my son who passed away. Rhett was born in 1997, and he brought him home, met his big brother, big sister, but when he was about 3 months old, we started questioning some of the things that Rhett wasn't able to do. After long tests, medical, doctor visits, all of that, they told me that Rhett had cerebral palsy and that he was not going to be able to use his arms and his legs. And the one thing that I remember saying is my son will never run. So it wasn't unusual for Rhett to get sick, like most children, but when Rhett got sick, he spent a lot of time in the hospital. When he was 7 years old, he went to the hospital and he didn't come home. And you can imagine, I quit my job to stay home with him 24/7, and I kind of lost my identity after he passed away. All I had to do all day long was go pick up my other son at school at about 2:55. So, and I didn't even have to get out of the car for that, which was good. But a friend of mine came knocking on my door and she said, "Come run with me." I was like, "Ugh, I don't think I like running." But she kept knocking on my door, and I learned that when I ran, I was happy. And so I signed up for a half marathon, and I actually learned that it was going to be on the exact 1 day, or the 1 year anniversary of Rhett's death. So I said, somebody bigger and better than myself is telling me to get out of bed and train for this run. So I did what I was supposed to do every day, and I ran, and when I crossed that finish line, I looked to my family and my friends, and I said, we all have to do this. We have to run for Rhett. So we trained adults how to run, walk, 5Ks, 10Ks, and then pickleball was introduced into our lives. And that's where you all come along. And so we really appreciate you being here, being a part of this, and raising money for us.
Thank you.